was folded when rhymes stepped down. My rap style's complicated as theories from Pascal. I gain ground like Marshawn on last down. Your ambiguity's the reason you can't get with me. I linguistically alter all imagery. This is far from the standard. I'm awkward with stanzas. You might try to charge me with slander. Answer, I'm always correct. I'm running things a new man like I got 100 rings. Imposter? Nope, I ain't him. Avoid the state pen. Control the machine.
Yo. There's a speech right now. I think, where is it? Here we go. 8:10.
Yeah. It's time to learn a little bit about the domain. projects should follow this path. First you got define, then you got measure, then you analyze, then you improve, and then you gotta control your process. I know that you're on the grind. It's no good if you can't define the problem on hand. Call it out, grab your mans. Before you start to solve, make sure you understand. Go smarter, pull out your project charter. Keep your scope in check, no time to be a martyr. Side block, why not? Put one line of sight to your customers. Cyclops, translate for your boy with the VOC. It's the OG, it's better than saying he told me. First get your mind straight, approach it like a blind date. Get to know the problem a little before you try. Hey, form a team, you can call that. All I wanna know is where your squad at. Just define, don't attack, do a UNK, bring it back, bring it back. Take it back to define where your charter at. Take it back to define where your starter facts. Take it back to define, let's make it smarter cats. Take it back, take it back, take it back, take it. Take it back to define where your charter at. Take it back to define where your starter facts. Take it back to define, let's make it smarter cats. Take it back, take it back, take it back, take it. I'ma guess where you messed up, beta. Where the plan at, better check that data. I don't care if it's mini tab or data, need to get on the same wavelength, beta. Hold up, better cap that track back. Cause you said you don't even know where the map is at. So put the straps back and hit them up. Watch the steps that they do and get them written up. If you got an SME you haven't hollered at, better pull a Gwen Stefani and holler back. Then you get to roll to the root cause. Look for things you haven't seen before, pause. Do away with all the noise, you gotta isolate the top 3 to 5 contributors to get it straight. If you got some quick wins, boo, don't you wait. They ready to roll, so storm the gates. Take it back, where your flow's at. Take it back, better go get. Take it back, ain't no data yet. Take it back, take it. Take it back, where your flow's at. Take it back, better go get. Take it back, ain't no data yet. Take it back, take it. If you forget where you are, yo, I got ya. Just think of me like Phantom of the Opera. Now we in the phase of solution generation. Mark all your charts with the new iteration. Before you go and change, man, you know you better have a really good change plan. Went too fast, that takes a toll. Now your process is out of control. Gotta take measures to protect the improvements you made and control your process. It's not sticking, bro. Who you kidding, yo? Bet you ain't even check your residuals. Go check again, better get it right. Control Charlie Bubba Sparks, get it right, get it tight. You can roll, yeah, you and a friend. Improve your process one time, do it again. Take it back to define where your charter at. Take it back to define where your starter facts. Take it back to define, let's make it smart cats. Take it back, take it. Take it back to define where your charter at. Take it back to define where your starter facts. Take it back to define, let's make it smart cats. Take it back, take it. So now you've finished and you've set the bar higher than the original point, and you get to go back and do another process improvement project starting at define. See? Take it back to define. Get it?
Oh my gosh. Are you serious? They never stop.
Yeah, gold was a cool.
Alright, here we go.
Whoa. Everything is going wild.
Man, I'm tired of this ish.
Damn.
These times it's just best to sit out for a little bit and let the market settle.
Oh yeah, I'm not doing anything till this calms down. UJ just fell 50 pips and now it's pushed up 50. It just moved 100 pips in like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Because this happened in the last couple minutes of that 30 minute. And this one, yeah, wow.
Did you look at gold? Look at gold.
Yeah, same thing. All the USD pairs. See if GU did it too. Yep.
Yeah, they're all doing it. Just let it settle. Let
yeah.
Carl do his thing for a little bit. We'll get some good opportunities today.
Oh yeah, we should have volume for a little longer than normal.
Yeah, we just gotta let it settle.
Yep.
Yo.
We got a good gold buy this morning though at 35. up to 75, so that was good. But now it's come back all the way. So
Paul, are you free after the stream?
That is wild.
Powell's speaking. Markets are going to go crazy when Powell speaks. There's a lot of people that say that the Federal Reserve Chairman of the United States is actually the most powerful person in the world, not the president. Because you make talks like this and he makes the markets move like crazy.
I mean, can't Trump do that with a tweet?
Yeah, I mean, Trump is the exception, but most presidents, because they don't do that. The Federal Reserve Chair is considered the most powerful person.
Interesting.
Some people say that. In the past, they've said that.
Oh.
But yeah, Trump can change it with a tweet, right?
Yeah. That would be sick. Just be like, all right, getting a gold buy. I'm going to make a tweet. All right, USD is strong today. Oh, all right, TP,
Yeah.
sweet. I'm going back to bed.
Well, I've heard stories that he wakes up in the morning and he'll listen to the news. And if he doesn't like the news, he'll tweet something and watch as the news just changes.
Yeah, I don't know.
So he says, hey, I mentioned gold returning back yesterday. Done the same again with pullback. Is this normal behavior? Nothing today is normal behavior. So I would say in normal circumstances, yes, but nothing about today is normal behavior.
I didn't know if there was another J. It proper confused me. All right, cool.
Ibrahim, nope, no trade yet. I said yesterday. I actually messed it up yesterday. I can go back in time a day.
Oh, he's talking about gold.
Oh. 11.
So Abraham, yes, I took a trade on gold. Yes, I've taken 2 trades on gold this morning.
Oh.
And I lost on one of them. And then I won massively on the other.
Yeah, remember yesterday I said I didn't like the crude oil inventories? I was wrong. It's actually the oh, this was the wrong week, I think. Nope, here we go. Oh, it was yesterday too. Where yesterday was the 26th. Yeah, so here, but it's actually the natural gas storage one that always makes things weird. And we got Powell speaking now, so I'm probably gonna wait till after that 9:30 or anything. And definitely for this to calm down first.
Hey, Paul, do you want to go for gold for a minute and I'll show them why gold was gold this morning? The 1 hour chart, if you could.
Looks like I didn't really do anything till Powell started speaking.
Okay, let's see. Let me annotate it real quick. There's the signal right there. There was the entry right there. Tail longer than the body of the candle, entry, and then you got the move up to here. It's that simple. Just like this one down here. Tail longer than the body. There's the entry. You get that one. Same one here. Tail right there. Entry right here. You make money there. Pretty simple. That was the only thing.
I don't think this one. I think anything up here you should have just kept it in
Well,
your
you
shorts.
take profit, right? I mean, once it goes like this, you take profit. You just place your stops in profit, and then it just does what it does.
Oh yeah, I mean for the sells though. Like once this started doing this thing.
I wouldn't take that sell.
Yeah.
Just because your stop loss would have to be above that, and I'm not doing that.
Yeah. I mean, does this one count for your thing too down here?
Yep.
Okay.
So you got a tail that's longer than the body. You got the entry at the opening of the next candle. Then you made money there. Same thing here. Made money there, and then this one here as well.
Probably this one too.
Yeah. I think that was earlier in the week, and we did that one. I sold that one at 1950, and that would have been your entry right there when it opened, and you did really well there. So yeah, and this one here. I mean these right here. So that's what we did this morning. Anyways, I'll let Paul talk.
Yeah, no, I think everything you gotta wait. Once this stuff settles down, I'd like a support on GJ right here. You then go test this high up here. Otherwise, EJ, same thing. I want to see some support right here. Maybe support down here again. I think both levels, they're both going to work. This one would just be preferred, as it'd be more of a higher low from the bottom side where we created support this morning. UJ, yeah. Let me check this 4 hour. Yeah, probably support on here because this was previous support we broke through. Maybe if it makes resistance, that might be something, but not really liking what we did here. So, and we do have clean traffic above here to here. So if we get support up here, or even here, I think that would be good to push back up to that 106.450 area.
And Lorenzo makes a good point. Today is pretty volatile, so you should probably reduce your lot sizes in half if you take trades today.
Why?
What was that?
I said why?
It's pretty volatile. I'm saying if it's volatile, I always kind of cut mine, but again, mine is longer term, so. But, yeah, you're just saying take smaller lots is what Lorenzo was saying.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait till it settles down. If it doesn't settle down, then I just won't trade.
Right.
So
that's the other way you can do it. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's my plan. Yeah, everything just smashed all the alerts I had. Nope, no GA. No GA for me. What up, bro? How's it going?
Sorry for that comment, Paul. I just George is telling us he has all these. He asked if we know Johnson, so I had to respond.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, I mean, I know him. George says, that's so rude. It doesn't call for such. Ask me if I care. Please. That's nice to say please, isn't it? I did say please. I'm sorry. Yeah, anyway. Focus, people. Sorry. See, the littlest thing gets me off on a tangent. And Jay Clem is just here to promote his bikini girls. So George is here to promote his binary option, and Jay Kim is here to promote his bikini girls. I mean, it's the free market at its best.
Yep, yeah, Matthew. Just waiting for things to settle down a little bit. Trading there so far. No trade yet. So far so good, I guess.
Paul, I ordered magic keys. Yeah. I ordered it, I don't know, I think yesterday, day before yesterday.
ARM at $1 billion is the affiliate commission. 1 billion. Paul, it's time for a ban. Please, I'm just trying to do what I know will be good for beginners. Don't call me such. Say goodbye, George.
I think just stop replying.
Yeah, that's true.
You are now watching the throne.
Martin was talking about, can someone explain the 2% inflation? 2% inflation, if you were listening to Powell speak, is what they generally want inflation to be at. Because if inflation's too high, that's a bad thing. And if inflation's too low, it's a bad thing. So the Fed usually tries to keep inflation right around 2%. That's their goal, is to always keep it right around that 2% on inflation. So if it gets too out of whack, then that's when the Fed takes actions to get it back into that area that they want to keep it at.
Alright, let's see if we can get a bullish close on the 30-minute right here. And then go back up to this 125.700 would be my plan. Get back and test this resistance again. And we should respect this low as well. Looks like we're kind of at the support from NY as well, so GJ, same thing. Support down here.
Are you looking to buy or sell, Paul? Sorry.
On EJ or GJ?
GJ.
If we get support here, I'd like to buy. For
Okay.
a sell, let me see, for a sell, probably a close under here, under 139.946 area. because then we would be underneath here, so it would look like, to me, we'd have some higher time frame kind of strength to at least come down to there. Let me check on the hourly. Yeah, or if we kind of pull away from this level here where I want support, and we come back and make resistance there, that would be good. But I don't know if it's gonna. I don't see it doing all of that in the time frame I need it to. So I think if we get a trade, it would, for me, it would be support here. Otherwise, EJ to make support down there. The UJ. Yeah, if UJ
for me on the GJ, if this 1 hour candle closes with the same pattern, I would buy.
Gotcha. Where would stop loss go? Under those candles or under the bottom?
Yeah, but right now there's no tail on it. Right on the 1 hour, it's coming back. There's no tail, so and that's what 57 minutes away. So for me, it would have to pull above 140.20 and then have that tail. You might get your sell. It's looking like.
It'd have to do too much.
Gold is just insane right now. Jiminy Christmas.
Yeah, I think support on either one of these levels would be good.
Yep.
Because then every time we out.
I miss George already though.
Kind of got our highs up here. We got higher lows. This one not much of a higher low, but didn't break support. Then we got another higher low. So if we get another higher low here or here, that would be good. So then send us up to there, or send us back up from there.
Jay Young says, should I buy Euro USD now? What does the chart tell you? What do you think you should do? Because it really doesn't, again, it doesn't matter what we think you should do. It matters what you think.
Yep.
What does the chart tell you? Are you confident in it? So I would say, look at your chart. If you're at a support level, then buy it. If it's not, then don't. Oh, look at the fancy things Paul's doing right now. That's awesome.
Yeah. Because we got all these higher lows and higher highs. So we can make a support here again, or even here, and go back up past the high, and then do whatever we want from there. That would be the plan. Ideally, down here would be better, because then we got more room up. But either way, I think that's good, because this top zone up here, this one is actually that daily previous resistance over here. So if we form support there, that would actually be really good as well. It's also like daily 4 hour really heavy area, so kind of what I'd be waiting for on that. Good 30-minute bullish close. Yeah, if we get support right here where we left from NY this morning, that would be perfect to get back up and see what's going on up here.
He says, what if support breaks, then you lose the trade? And that's okay.
If support,
no, I'm saying him on the euro, because I said, well, buy at support then. Because what if support breaks? Then you lose.
Yeah. Yeah. Or you just send a chart. Probably the best
that
idea.
Would be good. But it is okay
helpful
to lose. I lost this morning on the first gold trade when I tried to buy it, and then I bought it again, and then that's when we got the massive move. It's okay to lose. All we're doing is trading probabilities. We don't have Biff's almanac, right, from Back to the Future.
Man, UJ is gone.
He makes an interesting point right there. He goes, literally don't understand the market favor when Powell's. I don't think Paul's speech tells us the U.S.
Yeah, I didn't
the
give a
U.S. will
speech.
sell.
I didn't give a speech this morning.
Yeah, I think he's saying Powell.
Yeah,
but
I think so too.
There's been a lot of times when there's been good news for the United States, and you think it's going to go one way, and then it goes the other way. That's just market manipulation, man. That's just. Sometimes you think, oh, that means good news for the U.S. and the U.S. should go up, and it goes down. That's just traders being traders, trying to drive the price down to get a better price to buy it. So. Typically, after the news settles down, most of the time, any currency pair or whatever you're trading will go back in the direction it was going before the news.
Yeah, it'll correct any dramatic moves. So that's what I would see for gold right here. If we settle down and we can make support here, maybe a 30-minute bullish or a 1-hour bullish close, start heading back up to 1954. If we start closing and making support on top of here, then I think we go back up to the high on the daily. We get under here, next target would be down here for like a little wick fill on a 4-hour. Daily, yeah, sort of like a daily wick fill, but yeah, that daily's just all over the place. EU still bearish? I don't know. I don't have EU. If you send a chart, we can do some analysis, try and check it out. You know what? We're not doing anything else. We'll put some effort in, I guess. If you're thinking it's bearish because of these two candles, definitely very mistaken. Let's check out what the month is doing. Monthly looks pretty strong, bullish, but doesn't mean there's not short-term sells. Weekly, previous week is bearish. I would say still longer-term bullish, but might be some support being created here. Check out the daily. Yep, okay. But right now, daily's ranging. Trying to decide a direction. Still bullish as long as support holds. But overall, right now, we're just ranging. This little box. Is that maybe... How many pips is that? 200 pips? Okay. 4-hour. Like you got some resistance here. To move this up to here. Another little level there. If you get support here, might be good to get back up to here for a first target. Second target up here, maybe runner target up here. 30-minute. Yeah. I mean, look at these candles. They're just bouncing in between these two lines right here the whole time. And then we're bouncing in between these two lines up here above, so... That's what I would say for EU. Oh, well, EJ does not look like it's going to make support. So now what we would look for is price to return to this area and form resistance here.
We got all the bots in here today. What a beautiful day.
Music player will not stay on. Jesus.
Paul has no sound.
Soothing voice?
Oh,
Yeah.
there it is.
Yes. No, I'm here. I'm just trying to figure out what the frick is going on with this music player. Shit. Hey. Looks like gold's kind of rejecting that support down there.
Over under on how long it takes him to come in with his new name. Over under 5 minutes.
You think so?
I think it's going to take less.
I really don't care. I'll just ban the next one.
Yeah. Nothing to do right now, so I'm just curious.
Yeah. EJ might be. I don't know what it's doing. It looks like it's rejecting that downside pretty hard. So it might be
trading forward for 17 years.
Close above here for support.
Yep.
I think that would still be valid, but this is just
I'm liking that.
breaking highs and lows. Not too fond of it, but I'm hoping once this 9:30 news is gone, things will settle down.
Okay, Samurai says he'll take that bet. 3 minutes. All right, I'll start the timer now. 3 minutes before someone else comes in as one of those bots. That's the deal, Samurai.
Taj, yeah, we try to. We don't always get one every day. But if we get an opportunity. If I get an opportunity that I like, I take it. It's just I try not to do too much as it gets later. But looks like we still got good volume, so we'll see. Still waiting on some support down here on GJ. Looks like it's still trying to reject this area, but lots of indecision, I think, still. And if we want to fully leave this area yet. Music keeps cutting off. Yeah, GJ's wild up there. Yeah, that would not be fun to be in.
Yo, yo.
Yo, what up, Dangerous? Oh, hello, good shot.
What up, what up?
How's it
What
go-
is happening?
Are you at work still?
No. I was just out for a little bit. I'm back home now.
You're home now?
Yeah.
Nice.
Isn't it weird how all the bots leave and then Gurchot shows up? It's a little bit fishy.
Yeah.
Were you trying to sell Bitcoin to us this morning, Gurchot?
No.
Low. There's been some nice moves in Asian this week. This was yesterday's Asian. Not great in my opinion, but better than before, so progress. Again here, not great. We moved at the, looks like this was our 8. Where was our 4-hour close? Was here. And we, yep. That one moved. I think I caught AJ sells on this pretty much exact move, except this moved better. So that would have been a long hold, but that would have played out. But nothing too good up here.
Let's see. Yuji moved like Hellfire. Like it dropped.
UJ? Oh yeah.
Yeah, like 50 pips, and then from the bottom it came up again. That's crazy. From the very bottom to top, it came up 80 pips.
Yeah. I'm waiting for it to fall back, make a support. Take it back up to 106, 450.
I was gonna say for GG, do you see this as a possible in the current 30-minute if it breaks the previous 30-minute high?
Yeah, I think
You
I
see
could
any
start moving
confirmation?
there, but that's not what I want to see to get in.
Okay.
But I do think that would be could be very valid, and it could rocket and could fill this wick. We break that, could be gone. But I just want to see something better. That kind of just feels like buying up at the top there, you know?
Yeah, no. I was just saying like if it clears the wick, maybe it's gonna continue, but
I think that's very possible.
no, but I agree with you, like buying at the top. I think the better buy would have been that, or I also saw this could be an entry. Yeah, yeah, right there.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what
Oh,
you
wow.
had.
He just forming support, but that candle's way too big.
All the peers were kind of affected. Yeah, it's like all the peers kind of wicked up, to the bottom, and just they came back in the middle.
Only thug grab it out here in Toontown. Baby Herman, put the knife down. Papa Weezer for my peoples like clap clap. Giving haters dirt naps. I got a girl and she always got the carrot cake. It's an interspecies romance. Real rabbit shit. Roger be mobbing all day. With Mickey Mouse making that pay. Them cartoons from back in the day. Just do won't be showing his face. He'd probably be after our day. The dippy be letting it spray. I won't believe it. I can't believe it. I shan't believe it. No
Yep,
way.
yeah, simple. Just gotta wait till everything kind of calms down a little bit. I think after 9:30 things will start to do that.
Wait, so is oh, you just left. I was gonna say, is USD strong today, like the currency strength for it? Do you have any idea?
As far as the eye can see, my God, it'll be beautiful. Check out the Squire strap I got for $200. What a bargain.
Yeah, Tom, any buys I would take on gold at the end of this hour would be very light positions to where I could add to a position if it went down. So if you think of a normal position, if I took a trade on gold right now, it would be 1/10 of a normal position so that I could add positions down lower if I needed to. So I would treat this one, if I did it, more as a swing trade. And just use those other positions at lower levels. But I wouldn't take a full position buy on gold.
I'm looking at GU right now. It's kind of right at a support. Kind of went down on the 30 minute. Like still close bearish.
On the GU?
Yeah, I think it's gonna. I think it's solid to continue up.
Oh, you're gonna make me pull up that chart.
What do you think? The tail is the same. Your idea tail is bigger than your body. So yeah.
My charts are turned off right now
Oh, okay.
because I'm in a trade and I don't want to watch it.
Okay. I was gonna say it's but it's like your the normal setup. You look for tail bigger
Yep.
than the body. It's
Yep.
that just it top has no top wick.
Yep, that would be good.
Chill. Hey, do you sometimes kind of wish I'd gone
I like to
law
turn my
school?
charts off sometimes when I'm in trade so I don't mess with them.
Nah, that's good. That's all good. I mean, if like you set your stop or set your target, you don't need to watch. You can just walk away.
The bad thing though is I know what it's doing based on what the GJ is doing, so I know what my trade's
What are you
doing.
in?
Huh?
What are you in? Gold?
I'm in a US 30 trade.
Oh, US 30. For what? Short or long?
I actually I took a loss this morning on it going short, so now I'm long.
So what is it? Does it move oppositely to GJ or what?
No,
GJ?
it usually moves in the same direction.
So looks like this is solid for you. Might just slowly trickle up. Are you scalping or are you going for like a longer target?
Yeah.
For a bigger target?
What's my bigger target?
No, like are you scalping it? Like are you going for like a quick like 10, 15, 20 pips? Or are you going for like a much bigger, longer target?
No,
Like
I mean
almost like
my bigger target on the Dow is 30,000.
What happened here? Your charts layout was changed.
I think it's going to break the all-time highs.
The Dow?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's the all-time high?
29.6, I think.
And what is that right now?
28.6 area.
Oh,
So
it's close. It's close. It's right there.
There was Chairman Powell spoke, I know. So federal Chairman Powell spoke, and that's why. And I was saying earlier that there's a lot of people that consider the Federal Reserve Chairman of the United States the most powerful person in the world, not the president. That might be different with the president we have now, but usually the Federal Reserve Chair can drive the markets one way or another with just a speech like this. So that can ruin people.
I was wondering.
A lot of people consider him the most powerful person in the world.
I was wondering. I was like, why are the markets going crazy when I just like popped the stream on? I didn't know that he was speaking today.
Yeah.
What was he talking about necessarily?
Gertrude, did you stick around yesterday while we had some fun on IG Live?
No, I had to leave a little bit.
Oh,
I was
man.
there at the beginning, yeah. I was gonna say, you mentioned there's like these bots in the chat today, right?
Yeah.
Saying like Bitcoin. You know what the weird part is? Today I just got a request from some like Bitcoin miner or something like that.
Oh boy, they must be getting desperate.
Yeah. Gotta pull up the stream.
That's me, Petra Clay, or Iron Man, my made-up name. There's Gary. How you doing, Gary? Yeah, talking about keeping inflation right around 2% because that's where the Fed wants inflation. If inflation goes above 2% or goes below 2%, the Fed will take action to keep it right around that 2%.
I think this GU trade, if someone got in at the break of the 15.
Petra, that's Iron Man Futures Trading on Instagram. Everyone is allowed but Gertrude.
Pardon me?
I know. Dang it, I already let you. Dang.
What happened?
Nothing. I was like, everyone's allowed to do my Instagram except for Gertrude.
Oh.
We're the entertainment when Paul leaves for a little bit. We're the entertainment.
What is chat saying? I'm gonna pull it up right now. Alright. For GU, if anybody's looking to GU, I would say the safest bet is let a 30-minute close bullish near the support down there, and then look for some sort of entry then. But if he has a good stop loss with good target, I mean it's clean traffic to the upside. The previous 30-minute kind of did like a liquidation grab to me, looks like. If this current 30-minute closes bullish, the previous 30-minute will look like it did a liquidation grab to continue heading further up. So I think that's my idea for GU.
I'm gonna pull up that chart. I haven't pulled up that chart in a long time.
Yeah, trust me. I know your style of trading, and I think you would be in this trade already.
Let's check it out. You're saying to the upside, right?
Yeah.
Yep, I would be.
Yeah, because it's like the tail's bigger than the body, like how you're looking for. I think it's gonna continue up myself because I think that's a liquidation grab. Like it pulled back
Yeah,
so hard.
and I would have been in it on the one from like 3 hours ago, right? Or the 1 hour candle from
Oh,
four
yeah.
candles ago. That
Yeah, I see that.
down and went way up. I would have gotten in then. And then I might get in now if this candle closes like that in 22 minutes.
Yeah, I'm
And then
looking for.
retest at that high with that wick at the top.
I was gonna say, yeah, I think for myself, waiting for some sort of 30-minute close and then bullish close, and then look for some sort of entry if it gives me one. Paul, let's see what your thoughts are on GU. What do you think?
I think if we make support, that'd be good.
Yeah, waiting for like a 30-minute bullish close, right? Because like my thing is also is like it kind of tapped into the wasn't say old resistance, now support, and it broke the low. So usually when it breaks the low, it should continue back. But the fact that it's kind of rejecting, I think we need a 30-minute close in our direction and then take some sort of entry.
Yep. Ideally above here. Get back up to here.
I'll look for any 30-minute close, bullish close, I would say, for myself. Because if you go, oh, you already looked away. I was gonna say, I think something like this can occur again, like if you're just copying and pasting.
As long as we get support here again, but we don't want to
Yeah.
get resistance here.
What is this resistance from?
4 hour
Oh,
support.
okay.
So that's where we should make resistance.
Wow.
EJ's coming back a little bit.
GCAD too looks what was it say 30 minute? Looks good. Like never mind. It looks decent. It's just I think there's minor little resistance he has to pass for GCAD. But there could be like someone can take an entry right now. So I would say it's like if it passes minor resistance for me at 173.334. I think that's solid then.
Yeah, I got you, Matt. We'll pull that up.
They crucify the slaves and put them on the cross. Sir Jorah, please get lost. I know you think I'm hot. My schedule's kind of busy, got no time for Perrier-ing. White girl politic, and that's Daenerys Palin. From Dorne to the Stormlands, the north and beyond, to the Westlands and Essos, I'm keeping it strong. From the Crownlands to the Reach, you know I'm getting love. To the Riverlands and back because I've got that dragon blood. So follow
I think that's solid. You get resistance here again. Take it down to here, here. Target the wicks. Yeah. I think that looks good. Yep, no problem, Matt.
I really want this 30-minute close bullish on GU.
Oh, it might be bullish down here.
Where? Let me pull up some 1 second. Yeah. Because like the reason
Look at
why I
that
wanted
level.
to be
Much
yeah.
better.
The reason why I want to be bullish because then the previous wick would be more of like a rejection wick instead of a wick fill.
Mm.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab some water.
Why don't you just come on over? Why don't you just stay with me? And it go like, hey. It still feels good. All these years later, it got me screaming like, life is gorgeous and you add to the scenery, but I'm not sure of what you mean to me. I ain't known of you for some time, but it don't take a whole day to recognize sunshine. So I gotta know, yeah, I gotta know. Are you looking for a DD on the honor roll with a lot of dough that's always down to go? Or do you just want someone with common goals? Are you looking for one man or one night? Someone who stays or leaves before the sunlight? This ain't a courtroom, no judgment from me, but the jury's out. I need a testimony. Have you been with a rapper before? If I came to your city, would you see me on tour? Said I had a metaphor, but I think I'm at a 10, so there's something I gotta ask before the night ends. Why don't you just come on over? Why don't you just stay with me? Said I can give you more than everything you need. What's he got that I don't got, girl? Give me just a thing or two.
Now we're talking. I got myself some food.
There you go.
Now it's the ideal trading situation.
Still chilling. GU maybe. EJ maybe, but the hourly previous is so big. I'd rather have an hourly that's normal sized. We don't just get wicked out. UJ, still nothing. DJ, still nothing for me.
One ideal thing would be GU's kind of pulling up right now. Even if it does close bearish, the fact that it didn't completely full awake and didn't break the low there.
Yeah. I still think support down here would be the best trade.
You won't count those wicks down there? You would need like a body close near there?
It just plays better when it's the body's closing here. Plus then we'd have more room to get back up to here.
That is true.
This song goes out to my Princess Peaches. Y'all know who you are. Yo, 1 year later, more better and more clever. Love for games is like diamonds, go on forever. Skipping and hopping it, my knowledge going and dropping it. It auto shift my soul, so I will never be stopping it. I slow it down so y'all can hear me turtle beaches. Dedicated
Relay.
to the game of girls, my Princess Peaches. Girls with all the features, who's smarter than all the teachers. Give me a fever, she a pro. We can create some gifted creatures. I love all you ladies, and I want my second player. In which planer will I find a girl who kills and sees Slayer? That won't give me snake eyes if I'm holding eyes. I hold the temple down with the wrong date, golden eye. Calling all my ladies who like to rock the cosplay. We can take it back to my place and have a little soiree, party, partake a little gaming and get and gone, girl. You know we do. It's all like About to say it to you girls now. To all my nerds and ladies, I gotta say one thing. Your girls have been so fine. Throw the TV on. You brought your controller? It must be a sign. Yo, to all my nerds and ladies, I gotta say one thing. Your girls have been so fine. Throw the TV on. You brought your controller? It must be a sign. Listen here now. My first crush, it gotta be the pink one. Amy Jo Johnson. What you think, son? I was 5 years old when I saw that midsection. If it existed, I probably would have had a kid erection. Holla at these girls, but there ain't nothing to feed her. They can be relaying a peace craft, cause I always be their hero. She watch me when I rise, and she catch me when I fall. When I die, she don't stall. She knows she gotta gather Dragon Balls. Either way, you know you got me. Lightning like Final Fantasy 13, girl, you really shocked me. Then she cast a cure, I have to keep her. She got the key to lock my heart deeper. And if I bop out, I hope she misses geek. I love these girls so much, I even name my car.
I still think GJ's going to break the high. Still going to break the 140.38. Looks like it's getting momentum to do that, Matthew. We'll see.
There's still good volume in the markets right now.
Yeah, there's really good volume in the market.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, it's not dying down at all or anything.
It seems like this is all reaction to the reaction of the reaction of the top. So, here it goes. It's definitely got the volume to do it. Jay Clem says, "Let's go. I need to recover the bikini girls I lost to that Bitcoin guy." Man, you went all in on that, man. You went for that one. It's impressive. Hey, Paul, do you mind going to gold just for 1 second? Is he here?
Yep.
Can you go to that 1 hour on gold for 1 second before the close? Or if you have something you want to do.
Nope. Go.
Oh, is it there? Gold?
Yep.
Okay, sorry. I'm looking at the YouTube thing and I'm not on the. There we go. Okay, sorry. So we talked about gold earlier, right? We weren't going to do it, but there's the. Oh, let me just. There's this. There it is again, right? The pattern. You had this up here. You had the close of it, and if you wanted to, there's the move, right?
I got a question for you, Philip.
Yeah.
If you don't mind me. So you know how this is like a massive top wick, right?
Yep.
With your strategy, would you ever like? We'll say this. Pretend this is like 100 point or 100 pip, whatever wick or something like that, and then the targets we'll say is 50 only, right? Would you ever just set like a 50 pip stop loss, so it's like in the middle, so it's not actually at the top, just like a number wise 50 pip stop loss, so you still get 1-to-1, or no? Or would you never do that?
You can. I guess you could put it kind of where that arrow is, because that is resistance. But I would put it at the above the wick. So in that case, if it's a bigger one, then you just have to adjust your lot size, right?
No, I know. I was thinking if you want to kind of optimize on the move and like,
you can, yeah. I mean, definitely. I mean, obviously it would have worked, right? So it's easy to say it would now, but I just like to have it above there.
It makes sense above like a wick.
Mm-hmm.
Like it makes like technical wise, it makes sense.
Yeah, but I mean that's a huge one. That would have been what, $35. I say dollars, from 40 to 75 where it went, whatever you call it. But that's a huge, and that's why I just didn't want. I've made enough money today. I didn't want to take it, but it just shows you that it works, right? Even in volatile markets, even in massive craziness, it still works. So
right here is a really good, I think, example.
Where is your drawing at?
All the way on the left.
Yeah, and I did that one. That's the 1959 where it closed, and then I took a sell at 1950 earlier, like at the beginning of the week. Yeah.
Because I think you can get a good risk reward on that.
Mm-hmm. And if you just follow it down, every time, now knowing that it was on a down move, there's a couple other examples on the down until it's the low that you could have done the same thing. Oh, he's back to that. That's fine. We're good.
Why can't you make up your mind? Micro to macro, classical to quantum. Superpositions, I think we have a problem. When we check on the cat, is he alive or dead? You say both, but now you're messing with my head. The multiverse has got me down. How can I be in the woods while I'm also downtown? And don't say Central Park. I mean a place where I can catch Pokemon after dark. Two answers at once.
I'm watching GCAD right now just to see. Remember, and Paul was talking about like the rocket ship type of thing, candle.
Yeah.
I'm just watching it right now. It happened on a 50-minute just to see like how it moves on the 50-minute if it does occur.
Unpaired electrons don't feel like a jerk. 7 million records sold, that's a lot, ICP. While juggalos are criticized for lacking PhDs. And how can Twisted keep dissing Violent J when he hooked them up? That's not okay. On FagoLovers.net, I press refresh. A Hot 97, just getting upset. He's like Tech9's a boy, but we paved the way. Blase Rose got dropped, I don't know what to say. And by the way, I saw Twisted at Webster Hall. A fight broke out, and the lights went on. You can't Dan Hatchet Men, Jamie and Paul. Why'd you have 7 openers that night after all? So what is a juggalo? I don't know. I left with a really sad feeling.
That GU candle is not what I was looking for exactly, but it's better than I expected. Didn't feel the wick, kind of close weak bearish. Now this current one breaks the high. I would say some sort of idea would be if this current one breaks this high. Stop loss can be, depending on how you like to play, if you want to play safe under the previous low or the low that the current candle makes, either or. I think it depends on your personality. This can, I know Paul is showing me this resistance can cause an issue, but I would say that most likely you'll go to at least the top of this 30-minute older resistance down here. But there's clean traffic, most recent clean traffic all the way to the top here, so.
now you're messing with my head.
I will not be taking the GU trade myself, as I'm watching GCAD right now, just to see if this 15-minute, if the candle, the type of candle I'm looking for on the 15-minute would have played out.
It's my style, everybody thinks it's whack, man. Socks and slides since I was running college track, man. But everyone who knows me, knows I'd rather die than feel a toe breeze. Yo, please, I'll be rolling in a whip, man, or chilling by the pool. Take a sip, fam, and it doesn't matter where I sit, man. My toes are always toasty. Lit, fam. Do some free weights in the gym, man. While you lacing up, I'm on the bench already facing up. But my undersole is steady, no slip, fam. While you falling like Alicia Keys, you a trip, man.
So he's saying he bought it 125.20 and it's at 125.27 or something on the EJ. He's like, should you close it? That's up to you, I guess. If you're comfortable with,
I think
with your
support.
trade, then close it.
I think support's been confirmed. But if we close back underneath here, then the probability is going to be stronger. We go down. Right now, it looks good. So I'd say just manage it. I didn't like the risk to reward on it. So I mean, if I would have entered at the close, that would have been 15 pip risk for maybe 13 pip reward. I would have preferred a 2-to-1 to get in, but we'll see if UJ or GU can do something.
Mary says gold's moving up. Is gold moving up?
No, not yet.
Not all.
We at least need a bullish close first.
I have my charts turned off, so I'm not watching.
Socks and slides, just one hop, now I got the glide. Socks and slides, just one hop, now I got the glide. Socks and slides, hop, whoop, glide. Socks and slides, hop, whoop, glide.
One thing I absolutely love now doing is when you like get in on the when you know it's gonna go in a certain direction, right? When like a 30-minute holds on, we'll say at a support, and you know it's gonna continue heading up to resistance. Getting in on the lower part of the wick, it's like the best thing ever. Those extra pips just feel more fulfilling. I don't know why. It's like, yeah, I got a optimal entry.
Do they spend better?
Do they what? Spend better?
Spend better? Yeah.
No, yeah, I enjoy it more.
Good. So the GJ and everything's going up. It is definitely going up, so it's working. UJ's going up. Everything's going up. It's good. Good job, Steve. Good trade. There you go, look at that. Gurja, I have a question for you.
Yeah,
He
go
said,
ahead.
oh, he's back, I guess.
Do you ever get tired of making money?
Ah, that's a hard one. That's a hard one. Nope. Never.
I'm bored. I'm bored.
You're bored? Why don't you switch it up? Why don't you switch up strategies? Or why don't you? Here, my challenge. Why don't you look at a pair you've never looked at once in your lifetime and see if you can be profitable on the pair?
Let's do that Iraqi dinero.
Iraqi? What Iraqi?
Their Iraqi currency. Let's look
Let
at
me
that.
see. You think you can be profitable on that? It's probably
Yes.
a bunch of gaps and stuff in it.
I do.
That's a challenge.
Maybe soybeans or something like that.
Hey, let's see what's on MT4. Let me pull it up.
I did buy Zoom stock at 265.
What is that right now?
Yesterday it closed at 295.
Hmm.
I'm not sure what it is today. So I'm
There
looking
it
at that. I'm looking at that Alibaba, the Chinese Amazon.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I'm looking to buy into that too, I think.
That's an old school company that's been here for a while.
It's getting some love right now though.
Yo, we're about to get into right now. About to cover from A to Z.
But maybe we can trade the Iraqi dinero for the Mexican peso.
That's my challenge for you.
Okay. I accept that challenge.
1 week challenge. We'll start it next week. So it's like beginning of the week from Sunday to Friday. Let's see what your win ratio is on that and everything.
Do you want me to just trade the Iraqi dinero next week?
Not only you can like trade your regular pairs, but so like just like we'll just see just like your win ratio on that pair.
All right. Can I
Or
even
you
pull it, can I
huh?
even pull it up on? Is it
I
on
think-
Hugo's way?
I don't know. I don't use a broker. I have no video. Let's see if this GU trade would have worked out. Someone got in at the break to 30-minute wick. Stops under current or previous 30-minute.
Well, we know the GJ
I don't think
trade.
it fully broke yet. GJ's moving.
Yeah, GJ's moving. All right, let's see if I can find the Iraqi dinero.
Watching GCAD still to see if the little counter formation would have worked out. Right now, if someone would have got in, I think it would have been break-evenish, but with spread maybe slightly down and drawdown. But stops still wouldn't have been hit, and then targets still wouldn't have been hit. Just kind of hovered around the same price.
Back a Red Bull, now I got wings. Hello, I'm here to talk to you about raps and things. Since you're here, come and kick it with the NPCs. If you chill, we don't care about who you be. Yo, let me see your hands if you about that kind of life. Yeah, you heard me, I ain't gonna ask twice. Put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up. Let me hear your war.
What is the spread on GCAD?
Oh, I can trade Ford Motor Company and all that. I can trade eBay. I can trade all those. Wow.
The spread on GCAD is 2.5 pips. That's pretty big. Why is the spread so big on GCAD? And the spread on GU is what was it? Oh, 0.5. That's good.
What I lack, and the first thing I think when I leave is when will I be back? Cause the con is the place, don't care what you heard, it belongs to us all, yeah, like millions of nerds. Now, let me see your hands if you bout that con life. Yeah, you heard me, I ain't gonna ask twice. Put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up. Let me hear your war, let me see that cosplay. Shout out to the con, our hidden trove and enclave. Put 'em up.
Did you say you got in the G? You didn't get in the G, right? So you didn't get it.
No, I'm watching GU and GCAD, flipping back and forth. GCAD, I'm just trying to test something out and see. I'm watching on a lower time frame right now just to see if this same sort of candle pattern that I'm looking for will work on a lower time frame.
There's CAD news in a couple of minutes, 3 minutes.
That is not gonna. Let's see how that plays out. High impact.
Yeah, it's a speech though, so we'll see.
Mm.
Jack, just waiting. Just still chilling. Maybe if UJ can get resistance up here. Maybe that'll be an option. That'll kind of be the same thing as long as we don't break this daily high. That would be kind of the condition, is respect that daily high. But we'll see. Definitely got to close underneath this 106,400.
Hey Gercha, I can't find the Iraqi dinero, but I did find the Hungarian currency against the dollar.
Can you sort of like exotic pair like that we know?
So that's what I'm gonna do. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the U.S. versus the Hungarian dollar for 1 week. Oh, I'm looking at the chart right now. Look at that. It works.
That's how it's gotta be. Every day starts back with your coffee beans. If it's cold brew, then it's gotta be coarse. Don't get the cart ahead of the horse. Start learning the course. But of course you can disregard. And don't have me.
How much longer are you streaming, Paul?
When it's my time to drink, man, it's always on hand. Drink from a cup or a bottle, even a can.
Okay.
You never know when you're craving no hit. It could be in the bathroom while you're taking a.
And then we'll just have fun and make fun of people again today. It's not very nice.
So I guess that's where I talk about how we might be addicted in a roundabout kind of way, or how you say a dependency that's in my life, and I'm proud to say it's filling me way more energy than I'll ever need, keeping me up for things I thought I'd never see. Time's gonna kill us all one day, whether old age, illness, or from listening to Coldplay. F that noise, wubba love love. Drink all the coffee, chug a lug lug. The day doesn't start till you're on your second cup. If they talk before then, homies better duck. It's 100% okay to start swinging in every single combo, unless you see I'm bringing a cup of Joe. Tell him bring some mo for your bro who made that coffee song. I'll tell him go home. Just give me coffee.
If someone is watching GU has to respect the previous 30-minute low. That's my advice on it. GU, if it doesn't respect the previous 30-minute low, I don't think it's a good setup to continue heading up. Or if you're in the trade, I think that's a good area to know where to get out.
Nice job, Tomid. Yeah, those would be nice. 139,900. Yeah, right down here. Oh yeah. Could see it just slowly inch its way up throughout the day. Maybe a minor pullback, but we'll see. Ideally, I think support in this area here, if we return there, would be good.
You could have done just what we talked about and just entered a trade right at the close of that last candle, and you'd be up money right now.
On GJ?
Yep. The hourly that just closed 20 minutes ago, then you enter it, you'd be up right now.
Yeah, almost 1-to-1. Need about 8 more pips.
Well, and the one before, right? The one before that.
This one would have been best.
Yeah, the crazy one before. So you've had multiple opportunities to jump in if you wanted to.
Yeah, even that one wouldn't have been 1-to-1 yet. That'd have been 25 pips. It's only reached 23.
Right.
It's not an optimal stop loss.
He entered there because he's awesome. Like, why did Tamir? Why did you enter? That's a solid trade.
Yeah, I think it was just the buys from down here.
So you want to use the internet? Be nice.
You gotta be kind to people online. A good friend is what you might find. You gotta be kind to people online.
Don't be a cyberbully.
You gotta be kind to people online. A good friend is what you might find. You gotta be kind to people online.
Don't be a cyberbully. It's never okay to post rumors or threats, to spread lies about your peers, or send harassing texts, impersonating people, sharing private information, photoshopping pictures to cause humiliation, cracking someone's.
Yeah, it's well done, man. It's well done.
Stealing people's credit cards and charging large amounts. These things are illegal. You might end up in prison. Don't Snapchat while you drive. It might impair your vision. Don't be a grouchy grump or a misanthropic chump. Say nice things on the internet. Don't be like Donald Trump. Politics on Facebook can be so polarizing. When friends and family start to post opinions so surprising. Don't enter in the flame wars. Always close the screen. Go up for a walk instead of being mean. When it comes to online etiquette, take action, my advice. Don't talk that trash.
This song is funny but true.
For soy boys. And soy boys
Could be like
to Canadian people.
Could be like the Forex industry song. Feel like everyone should listen to it and maybe try to implement it.
The song is for our little brothers up north. Your child.
Who's that?
Oh, I was saying that the song is for our little brother Canada up north.
Why's that?
No, we were making laughing with Gertrude yesterday about them being our little brother to the United States. So I'm just letting them know
about
that Canada is our little brother.
Boy, if you don't relax with that.
I was wondering when you pipe in there.
Nah, it's just super loud in my house. I don't want you guys to hear. That's it.
Yeah, Gerja, don't be a cyberbully.
Hey, Gertrude.
Yeah.
Do men in Canada pee sitting down?
This guy needs to be muted here, Paul.
Alright.
He's disrespecting Canada.
That's the last one. I promise.
Nah, we take 3-pointers when we piss.
Oh. Okay. Hey.
Long range. You already know longest sniper shot in any military. Canada has it.
Is that why you're good at that game?
COD. You already know.
Oh.
Huh. Those facts sound a little skewed.
Paul, we need a third opinion on that.
You need a second opinion from a different person.
So basically what you're saying, Paul, is even in COD, Canada is little brother.
No, not Canada, just Gurjat.
Oh, okay. Well, that equals Canada. I'm gonna come up and visit Gurchat. I'll come up and visit.
And now, a poem by Hans Mollman. I think that I shall never see.
Keep going, GJ. Look at that.
Forex are blinding me.
We are all in it to win it. That is true.
Hans Mollman is his name, aka Ralph Mellish. He's a stone cold player. Artie Ziff was mad jealous when he dated Summer first. Plus he's only 31. Drinking ruined his life. It's such a sad
Looks like we might be creating that support. Gurji.
You already know. I said yes, respect the previous 30-minute low. As long as it does that, I think anybody who is in the trade or anybody who's looking to trade is solid. When I come on the stream, I drop dimes.
Yeah,
Dimes,
JK.
Chat. I
Did
drop
Pipster Mom
dimes.
play yet?
Yeah, that was earlier.
Hey, what's the name of the guy? Any of you guys that watch the Marvel movies and the little cord guy and Thor gets mad at the guy playing online some game and who was it? Noob 66 or something in the movie.
Oh, I know you're talking about. I know it was like near like when Thor was fat, like when he
Yeah,
when he was
like,
fat. Thor.
I'm gonna come to your house and
Oh yeah.
I can't remember the name of that he says.
Yeah, I forgot. That was a good scene. That was a good scene.
Yeah, that was good. That's my new favorite character, is that cord guy or whatever that rock guy. Golden 9, there was some in here that took the GJ by. Noob Master, that's right, Noob Master. That's right. I think it was Noob Master 66 or something like that.
I want to change my name to that now.
I think I want to. Dude, I'm going to change it first. Oh, crap. You can be Noob Master, I'll be Noob Master 1 or Noob Master Junior. Noob Master, that's right. That was good.
EJ looks like we pushed up.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Could get this wick fill here. Then it wouldn't make sense for risk to reward. Would have been 14 for 30, but
I definitely think he was playing Fortnite. Thor was.
No, I think he was playing COD.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think it's playing COD.
Aren't they the same thing?
No, come on, Iron Man. What is this?
I don't play.
This guy needs to be booted for that. That's an L. Drop an L in the chat for Iron Man for that.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play with you guys. I'll play with you. I don't know how to play.
So GCAD, the 15-minute ID that I was looking for, still did nothing. It would be in drawdown if someone took it.
yeah, EJ moved well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think 15 minutes is reliable for this setup that I was looking for.
I just hit stop loss. Yes, I did. Apparently, I hit stop loss. I love you, GJ. I heart you.
I think G is gonna play out well there. What is the reward to risk for that? Under this current 30-minute now, because it's about to close in a little bit.
20 for 50.
Stop loss is 20?
Yep.
Jeez. Target's 50 though, so
GJ to 141 today. It's possible. 140.79 is where I have a red level too, so I think it's definitely possible 141 for sure. As long as it keeps having momentum and you see those momentum candles and you don't start to see rejection to the other side, then there's a very good chance.
Let's go. Believe in yourself, believe in yourself. Tel Aviv blowing up and you screaming for help. You gotta be determined like a refugee. You gotta be official like a referee. I wish you would.
You could also probably take another buy if it retraced back down to that 140.20 area that it had a hard time breaking for a long time. If it pulled back to that area and gave you rejection, that might not be a bad area to do it again.
You there, Matt?
Yeah, I'm out of here too, guys. Have a good day. Well done.
Peace out, peace out.
Been a long time coming.
Nope, no news. There's news this morning, earlier.
So I've been out here for a minute, got me grown out. Always moving around, feel like a stranger in my hometown.
I'm gonna say this one time. I know you're about to close the stream. If you're looking at the GU or looking for entry, one entry could be break of this previous 30-minute bullish break. Stop loss under the previous target would be the top. It is a bit later into the session, so I don't know if it's going to continue having volume to continue heading up. That's the only thing. I think the time of the setup, you may not have the full volume to continue heading up, but I think this is a good sort of support here that it's kind of reacting off of. And ever since it's hit the sports, if it's had higher lows, and it should continue breaking the highs if it's going to continue moving up, respecting the lows.
Yep, no trade again today. DJ played out, but I'll take it.
Better than a force trade. I'll take a no trade any day over a force trade that I'm gonna lose on.
Yeah, I guess. Alright, we'll be back tomorrow.